Welp, the video game industry is collapsing. And why? There's only one reason. Because of all the forced woke garbage being put in our video games nowadays. Let me give you some examples. In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you are able to find beds and you can sleep and woke up in them, which saves your game. Skyrim infamously opens up with the protagonist woking up and then you're told that you're finally awake, really forcing that wokeness down your throat. Pokemon created an app called Pokemon Sleep, which tracks and monitors your sleeping, allowing you to get a better night's sleep while you catch sleeping Pokemon. Why are we trying to force wokeness into a franchise you stay up all night playing? Sleeping dogs? Then why have the dogs woke up and running around? In Deltarune, every chapter begins with you woking up, and not just that, going back to bed is a speedrun tactic that immediately takes you into the dark world. I have to say, I'm very disappointed with how far Toby Fox has fallen. Undertale was a game with no wokeness in it at all, so it's very upsetting to see him force wokeness into his next game. But honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. This is supposed to be Toby Fox? Dude doesn't even know what a fox looks like. In Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can make hideouts which gives you beds, which you can sleep and woke up in for more health. In Fire Emblem Three Houses, regardless of the route you take, you're still knocked out for 5 years at the end of Act 1, and you are woke up at the start of Act 2. Fire Emblem Engage begins with you woking up. Very woke franchise, me no likey. Class of 09 fucking sucks! Which reminds me that sleeping would be a better use of my time than getting any ending, and I don't like being reminded of that. Uncharted 2 begins with Nathan Drake woking up on a train that's being destroyed. Shouldn't have been woke, dumbass, go back to Subway. In Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 4, there's a fast-forwarded time skip where you have to watch AJ fall asleep, woke up, fall asleep, woke up for 2 weeks. That was more disturbing than any death. That I always cried. In Peak, your friends could knock you out with a tranquilizer dart where you sleep and woke up, so the game's more like mid, if anything. In Tom Clancy... No, wait. In Clair Obscure Expedition 33, I thought I was safe. They had a festival at night, so I thought they don't sleep. They do other stuff. Nope, I was wrong. You have campsites where you fall asleep and woke up. Alright bro, made the game harder for me. The game was hard enough as is. In Stardew Valley, you get like knocked out if you don't fall asleep. So you have to go to bed every day where you level up and get money for the stuff you did during that day. You know, there are more ways to get the bag than being woke, right? This one pisses me off. In the 100-line Last Defense Academy, you have to defend your school from the invaders for 100 days. 100 days of wokeness. And this game has like 100 endings. I don't even want to figure out how many days of woke that is. And in one of the routes, it's said that the main bad guy doesn't sleep or rarely sleeps. So they make the anti-woke the enemy. Oh, I can't play these woke games. Oh, they make me sick. Don't mimic me, woke game. They're targeting me now. Oh, I've had it. So Pookies, what can we do to stop the woke epidemic in video games? Well, I've thought of a solution. So boycotting clearly doesn't work. So what we have to do is we have to give all our money to woke games and their developers. Because think about it, they'll be so excited by all this money, they'll want to keep making games. They won't sleep at all. And when they don't sleep, they'll realize, oh, maybe sleeping isn't needed. And they will remove all types of woke from video games. And there'll be no more beds, no more sleeping. That is how I think it should be done. Do it now. Go buy some woke games, and I'm gonna go kiss me.
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little pig. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time for you. La da da.